of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well, Lionel Messi's last European conquest came in 2015, and what a campaign that was. First leg of the semi-final, Jim, especially so. Yep. Mbappe! Mbappe is magnificent! That is a gem! An absolute gem! The breakthrough strike!
Yeah, but how about that coolness and confidence, Peter? To see where the keeper was and then produce a beautiful response.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
That has really stirred things up, and if they carry on like this...
Chance for a shot! Goal! And that is goal number 20. How very smart. He just got it right.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
So that's 2 now. He's having a go!
Villa really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it.
Goes for a shot! Yes! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Madrid find a position of real strength now.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Pedri gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
That is a brilliant interception. Played into space. Now it's Mbappe. It's run loose here. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's Yamal. And his chance, surely! It's in! And they're at it again, in double quick time! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Madrid are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Pedri. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. David Villa. Oh, that's superb. Messi! It's in! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Now it's Messi. Xabi Alonso. Oh, that was vital. Big chance! He has done it! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
So is this the start of a comeback?
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Van Nistelrooy. Pedri. And it's Koundé. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack.
Well spotted.
Knocks it into space. And this is Cruyff. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Shoots! Not the most convincing of passes. Reinildo. That's Rudiger. Yaya Toure. And Reinildo. Iniesta, who does have an assist to his name. And it's Belletti. Araujo. Xabi Alonso with the foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Araujo. Pedri. Koundé. Looking for options for movement. Iniesta. Iniesta going full. And the half-time whistle goes.
Well, Peter, action of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A two-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. And we're underway again. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Modric. It's Belletti. Modric can see things others simply cannot. Oh, that's a key interception. Koundé. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Driving on and making good progress. Yamal! Oh, what has happened here? Cruyff.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Araujo. Looking for a runner. Araujo cuts it out. Rudiger. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. He'll know exactly where he wants to put it. And that's one back! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for Quite a comfortable finish.
Gol. Marcó en el minuto 60 el dorsal 25.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Rudiger. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Madrid needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Araujo. And it's Camavinga. That's Rudiger. Cruyff. And it's Camavinga. Could be danger here. He's got away. It's Modric! No mistake! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Iniesta. It's Belletti. Reinildo. And it's Iniesta. Modric. It's Belletti. Bayer. Belletti. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Done delicately. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Might want to be careful there.
And he's got the beating of his man. Belletti. And it's Rudiger. Oh, they could be caught out here. He's found the way through. Great chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. Cruyff with the short one.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
And he's managed to get free. Turns and goes back. And that will be it. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Información relacionada con la seguridad del estadio.